Good morning, children. This is Gayatri. Welcomes you all to today's session, that is Polynomials chapter part 8. In this session, you are going to learn how to construct a quadratic polynomial in graph. So before constructing the quadratic polynomial in a graph, you see here I have taken the quadratic polynomial as x square minus x minus 12. Now, you first make a table like this and then you separate all the terms of this polynomial into x square here, you see, then minus x, then minus 12. Here, x, first you have to start with x because you have to choose some values for x. Let's say first column is x, then the first term of the polynomial x square, then second term along with the sign, that is minus x, then third one, that is minus 12 as it is along with the sign minus 12. Now next column is y, and then the point, that is x comma y. Now, how to take the values for x? Because it is a U-shaped curve, you know that's a parabola U-shaped curve. So, both the directions you must get equally the shape. That's why you take both negative and positive values or evenly on both the directions. That means negative and positive values of on both the sides is 0. So, I have started with minus 4 here. Minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now, after taking these values, how to fill the table? Just see here, the first column is x square. So, minus 4 into minus 4, that is plus 16. And then minus 3 into minus 3, that is 9. Minus 2 into minus 2, that is 4. Minus 1 into minus 1, that is 1. Then 0 into 0, it is 0. 1 into 1, 1. 2 into 2, 4. 3 into 3, 9. 4 into 4, 16. Because this is x square column, so you must square all these numbers. So first column is filled. Now second one. It is minus x. These all x values you must multiply with minus. So minus 4 will come here, plus 4. Then 3. Then 2. 1, 0, this plus 1 will come here minus 1, then plus 2 will come here minus 2, and plus 3 will come here minus 3, then plus 4 will come here minus 4. Now, third column, you fill as it is minus 12 in all the blocks. You must write minus 12 in all the blocks. Minus 12, minus 12, minus 12, minus 12, minus 12, minus 12, and minus 12. Now, after filling these three, now what you must do is, which I have written with the violet color, those numbers you must simplify. So, 16 plus 4, both are positive. So, add 16 plus 4, 20. 20 minus 12, its value is 8. So, write 8 here. 9 plus 3, 12. Plus 12 minus 12, its value is 0. So, write 0. Now, 4 plus 2, 6. 6 minus 12, that is minus 6. So, you'll get here minus 6. And then 1 plus 1, 2. 2 minus 12, that is minus 10. So, write here minus 10. And then 0 plus 0, that is 0. Then 0 plus minus 12 is minus 12. Now, here plus 1 minus 1, its value is 0. So, 0 plus minus 12 is minus 12. Now, 4 plus 4 here, then minus 2 minus 12, which is minus 14, minus 14 plus 4, which is minus 10 here, then minus 12 minus 3, that is minus 15, minus 15 plus 9, it is minus 6. Now, minus 12 minus 4, its value is minus 16, minus 16 plus 16, its value is 0. Now, this we got all the y values. Now, write the ordered pair. That means x value and y value, you make it into a pair, ordered pair, and write. That is, first one, for minus 4, the y value we got 8. Then for minus 3, we got 0. Then for minus 2, we got minus 6. Then for minus 1, we got minus 10. And for 0, we got minus 12. And for 1, also we got minus 12. And for 2, we got minus 10. And for 3, we got minus 6, and for 4 we got 0. If you observe in this ordered pairs, we got here the 2 points, the y value is 0. That means these two are the zeros of the polynomial. So children, suppose if you are not getting the zero, only one zero you got, and you are not getting the other zero, either left side or the right side, you have to increase the values of x so that you will be getting the other zero also of the polynomial. Now, let us see how to construct the graph. So, the points are already with me here. So, we will take here these points and let us plot these points now. See, first point is, before plotting these points, what you must do, you must take the numbers for values for x and y. That means you have to write the scale. That is, point of intersection of the two axes, you make it as 0. So write 0. I will leave one block in it because that maximum number in x is 4, minus 4, and here also plus 4. And so that's why here many columns are there. That's why I leave one block and I'll write 1. Then leave block and write 2, leave one block and write 3, and leave one block and write 4. Similarly, negative direction also minus 1, minus 2, then leave one block and write minus 3, leave one block and write minus 4. Now, how to write y? Y is maximum number minus 12. So, we will make here and here in positive direction 8 is the maximum number, and in negative direction the maximum number is minus 12. So I will make here leaving one block here also, and I will take first one as 2. It is 2, and then next one is 4. Here also I am leaving one, so that if you leave one block and write, if the blocks are sufficient and so many blocks are there, so that if you leave one block and write, then you will get U-shaped curve, is wide and U-shaped curve, and which is looking very neat. So that's why always you go for the leave one block and try to write it. Okay. Now negative points, it's minus 2. Now leave this one block and write it. Minus 4. Next minus 6. Next minus 8. Next minus 10. And next one is minus 12. So minus 12, I'm sorry, not here, we have to leave one block here. So minus 12 will be here. Minus 12 is here, it's not here, sorry, it's not there. Now, after plotting all these, now we must plot the points here. The first point you observe minus 4, 8. So x-axis minus 4 and y-axis plus 8. The coincident point is, you see here, minus 4 plus 8. The coincident point is here, so mark a point and then circle it. Now, the second point is minus 3 and 0. So, y0 means you will get a point on, x-axis. So, it is minus 3 on negative direction of x-axis. The next one is minus 2, minus 6. X is minus 2 and y is minus 6. The coincident point, x minus 2, y minus 6, it is here. Now, the next point is x minus 1 and y minus 10. You see here, minus 10. So, minus 1, minus 10. The point is here. Now, the next one is x 0. Next one is here. If you see x 0 and y 12. That means y 12 and x 0 means you will get it point on y-axis itself. So, next point is here. The next one is 1 and minus 12. So, plus 1, minus 12. So, the point is here. And the next one is 1, minus 12, which is over. Now, 2, minus 10. x2 and y 10. The point is here. Minus 10 point is here. Now, x3 and y minus 6. x3, y minus 6. The other point is here. Now, the last one is x4 and y0. y0 means you'll get a point on x-axis. x0 means you'll get a point on y-axis. Now, we plotted all the points. Now, all these points you join carefully by using freehand. You should not use scale. Use freehand and simply join all these points. You see here, observe how I'm joining it. Here, both at minus 12 only, 0, minus 12, 1, minus 12. So put it little down so that exactly U shape you will get. Now, join the points, all these, in this way. So this is a U-shaped curve which is representing parabola, and if you observe here on x-axis the graph is the curve, the U-shaped curve is intersected x-axis at 2 points, that is minus 3 and 4. That is why zeros of p of x is equal to, I'll write here, zeros of p of x, that means the given polynomial, is equal to minus 3 comma 4. Now what you must do here, we must write the scale. So how to write the scale here? To write the scale at x-axis, what we have chosen the scale here, at x-axis we have chosen this part is 1 centimeter, this is 2 centimeters. So 2 centimeters is equal to 1 unit, and at y-axis we have chosen that 2 centimeters is equal to 2 units. That means 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. We have taken on y-axis. So in this way, you must draw the graph. But we got minus 3 and 4 as zeros through graph. Whether it is correct or not, you must verify this by factorizing this polynomial algebraically. See the factorization of the polynomial. X square minus x minus 12. The product of the coefficients is x square coefficient is 1 and constant is minus 12. So multiply both of them, 1 into minus 12, the product is minus 12. Now minus 12 can be written in many ways. Minus 4 into 3, minus 3 into 4, minus 6 into 2, minus 2 into 6, minus 12 into 1 and minus 1 into 12 also. But you see the middle term, the coefficient of the middle term is here 1, minus 1. So to get minus 1, this is only possible. So that's why I put a tick mark over there. So minus 4 plus 3, which is minus 1, and minus 4 into 3, minus 12. So other all are not possible. So split the now middle term, x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 12. In first two, the common is x. So take x common, x into x minus 4 plus, in these two the common is 3. If you take 3 common, 3 into x minus 4. So now in these two the common is x minus 4. If you take x minus 4 common, here leftover is x, here leftover is plus 3. So x plus 3 into x minus 4. To get the 0 of this polynomial, linear polynomial, you have to equate the polynomial to 0. So x plus 3 is equal to 0, that means x is equal to minus 3. X minus 4 is equal to 0, that means x is equal to 4. So zeros of this x square minus x minus 12 are minus 3 and 4. Even through the graph also we got minus 3. You see here we got minus 3 and 4, and here also algebraically we got minus 3 and 4, hence verified. So children, in this way you must do the graph of the quadratic polynomial, and you have to find the values of the quadratic polynomial first through graph. First make the table, then plot the points on the graph and find the zeros, and then algebraically also you have to verify it whether the zeros you got through the graph are correct or not. I hope you might have understood the today's session, children. Thank you one and all. Thank you very much.